welcome back to Numbers on the Board.
Numbers on the board, yes!
That's amazing. We got a great show. For y'all today. Super excited, especially
Mike look good. Mike got clothes
I know.
on.
What would y'all rate my fit? A 7.
Damn.
That's a career high.
One dude said 7, everybody else was like, I'm excited that Mike brought that up himself.
Me too. Y'all look good out here, man. Proud of y'all. Looking mature. We got jerseys. We got a Ray Allen. Who is that OKC? That's Shea? Jada?
Okay.
That's Steph?
That's a real fan there, by the way.
Yeah. Oh,
wow.
damn.
We are in the Bay. So this is something I always question when we do a live show. Make some noise if you're from the Bay Area. Okay.
I think that answered about probably 99% of the people from the Bay Area.
Third row made no noise.
Let's do make some noise if you're not from the Bay Area. Okay, I mean, it's definitely more Bay, but we got some travelers here as well.
Who traveled the furthest?
Yeah, Mongolia? He said he from Mongolia? That's crazy.
No, how long a flight that is?
Like 6 minutes, 6 hours, somewhere in between.
Laker, who you got right there, Laker?
That's the number 4.
Who?
Oh, you lucky to be able to wear that today, brother. You are so lucky.
Hey, you could wear that for a good 6 more months, and then this might be gone again.
Hey, yeah, that's why you don't burn your jerseys.
Yeah, that's a fact.
There was that Joe Burrow.
Okay.
And
that's a football.
Caleb Williams, man. Who you got?
Cool. Okay. That would have been a lot better. But
who that is?
That one. Walter Payton. Oh, we got some Chicago?
That ain't no damn Walter Payton jersey. You got a... I'm talking about you right here at the blue. Shout out to Walter Payton, though. There you
Big
go.
Zoo Clips. Oh, that's the new clips, too. That's the new clips. Okay. I want to say again.
I can't hate on them no more.
Today's episode is presented by Toyota. Again, shout out to them for sponsoring. Mike, let's drop the mic, brother.
A new generation of Toyota drivers are here, and they want you to know one thing. You can't stop my drive. Toyota, let's go places. Drop the mic presented by Toyota is, are there any NBA players that are beloved by 2 or more franchises equally?
Yes. Derrick Rose is beloved by everybody.
Hey, every team Derrick Rose played for, they show him so much love.
Yes.
Every single one.
The Derrick Rose night, the hoodies, the graphics, it was 1/4/25. So that's the Bulls, that's the Knicks, and that's Timberwolves. So that's 3 for you right there.
You had the Knicks players wearing it, too.
Yes, except Landry Shamet.
Landry Shamet don't fuck with Derrick Rose, by the way. Let's make that public.
Oh, yeah.
For whatever reason, he not a Derrick Rose
making
guy.
this up, by the way.
I think it's just an assumption because he was the only one that did.
He was the only one.
He's also a shooter. He maybe wanted to stay warm.
Well, you got to get PT.
He get PT.
I don't know about that guy.
That night he was 300.
Ray Allen's probably one of those.
You think so?
Beloved by Miami and Boston.
I don't know, because the way they be talking about Ray Allen, KG, they didn't mess with each other for a very long time because he left to go to Miami. So maybe the fans still rock with him because
I think
he got that championship 08.
That's KG's personal beat. I don't think that has nothing to do with the fans.
How do Miami people feel about LeBron?
Gotta love him, right?
Right, like even with the Cavaliers, like he got them a championship. He got the Lakers a championship. But I don't.
That's not from Miami. He the GOAT.
What team y'all think loves LeBron the most? It's got to be Cleveland. It's got to be Cleveland. Easily.
Bro, Cleveland ain't won a sports championship ever until Bron pulled up. Gotta be.
I just don't feel like it feels the same way for the Lakers. He maybe feel a little bit differently, but the Lakers, I don't feel like we're at that level of just like. We're loving LeBron the same way as Cleveland.
You know how spoiled you are to even say that? I got LeBron on my team, but I don't know if we love him.
That's not what this is about.
No.
That's not what this is about at all.
You remember when that man said on the show that they should trade LeBron?
Yes.
We won a championship that following season.
They won the championship right after that. And you was about to trade him away for some bullshit.
If y'all had a guess.
Lucky I ain't at the GM.
Us 4 up here, who y'all, after saying he said that, who y'all think smoke on this stage?
Got that good gas. It is a Saturday. And y'all know we do have another tradition on Numbers on the Board when it comes to Saturdays. The Meals Mans of the Week.
Yeah, we do. And you know what's crazy? I wanted to go a little different. Maybe even get outside of the NBA. Maybe even get away from, men. Just do it a little different.
Okay.
You got me intrigued.
I wanted to give it to JuJu Watkins.
Okay, word. Yeah.
Nigga spazzing.
Yeah.
So against UCLA this week, she dropped 38 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 8 blocks, and only had 3 turnovers.
I didn't realize she had 8 blocks in that game.
Yeah, blocks.
She
Eight blocks. Yep.
And then she had another double-double this week where she had 17 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. So, like, she's been in her bag this week.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to give her some love and some appreciation.
So rename the award.
What is it?
I was thinking that too.
She's not a man.
Well, no. So it'd be the Mills Woman of the Week.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Make some
Shout out
noise
to JuJu,
Watkins,
man.
please.
Women's basketball is in great hands. You think about all the people that are in the W right now and in NCAA. Just ball is all around, man.
Yeah, I think we need to put more eyes on it.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you going to?
I mean, I watch. I'm not gonna sit here and act.
Who did
I
JuJu
can't-
have that 30-point game against with 8
UCLA.
bucks? Okay, I'm just making sure.
He was locked in.
Yeah.
He was in the group chat.
JuJu, whenever you're ready.
We got a spot for sure.
Whenever
How
you're
we
ready.
feeling about
Are
the
you
Bay,
gonna turn
man?
into a comedian?
Huh?
You gonna turn into a comedian?
Did y'all see the hoop streams from last night? Anybody watch that hoop streams from last night? Damn. All right. Well, we did a stream with ESPN when we were there for the celebrity
We
game.
didn't need y'all to watch it anyway. No, I'm just joking.
We had a bunch of players and celebrities come through. It's a running joke that when somebody good looking come on the set, Pierre turned to Adam Sandler. Just joking it up time and time. And then who do we had Masai Russell.
Yes.
But the people was at it because Rakia was on the set.
Yes. I'm very funny. I got a lot of jokes. I'll be joking with y'all ugly asses up here too.
You do.
So a lot of my
You a
best
little
jokes
comedian.
be around y'all little ugly selves. But no, we had a good time. I've been enjoying the Bay. We got to talk to him because every time we go somewhere, he always trashing the city. How you feel about? You hated Cleveland. You didn't like Indianapolis.
Yeah, we on a bad little streak when it come to you and travel for sure.
What? I never bashed Indiana.
Not publicly.
No. I said you didn't. But you bet. We was in a room like this, and he said, "Man, Cleveland suck." In front of people from Cleveland.
We were in Cleveland. He's like, man, I hate it here.
So let these
just
folks
think
know.
they whole
Amazing
town.
city. This is a beautiful city.
Why your lip doing that?
You crazy?
When Darrick lied, his lip does this moonwalk. His lip
I don't have nothing negative to say.
Okay.
Nothing negative.
No.
That's a damn lie, because I got some negative shit to
I'm
say
still
about
try- Can y'all tell me what's the food out here? Like what y'all getting on the daily? I feel like it's been a struggle for me to get some stuff.
You said what?
The food.
That's some shit I ain't never heard before.
I'm good.
Okay. That lets you know the food scene is trash. We got 300 people here, one person.
Yeah, I ain't really hear no staples like, man, go to McDonald's or something. Like I ain't hear nothing.
Why would somebody say that though?
Yeah, why would somebody
I was
say
just
go to
saying a
McDonald's?
restaurant. I was just saying a restaurant.
Yeah.
What?
Some In and Out.
I don't know what that is. You got to tell.
Pho? Oh, I like pho.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like ramen, but it's like a little different.
okay.
What's different about it?
The noodles.
Oh,
It thick?
I would try it.
No.
Why you shake your head? I can't ask a question.
You gotta get you some. Get out
No.
your comfort zone.
No. Don't
You
think.
know you're not doing that.
What y'all think I ate before we got on the stage?
Oh,
Hell no.
We haven't touched In and Out at all, I don't think. Have y'all had?
My boy, he
Chicken
know me
tenders.
well.
That boy locked
Definitely
in.
has some
That boy
hot
locked
dog.
in for real. That boy locked in for real.
Definitely had some chicken tenders. It's still on the counter back there.
I still want to get back to San Francisco.
Yes.
So we've done, how many All-Stars have we done so far?
We are
from
vets. This is
Cleveland,
6.
from Charlotte to here, other than
Six.
Atlanta.
Charlotte, Chicago, Cleveland, Indianapolis,
Utah.
San Francisco.
I feel like
Where
we're
does San
missing a
Francisco rock?
city. I feel like we're missing a city, right?
No.
Oh.
We
It
did
feels like we are.
We did a tour. That's why. We took
Oh,
all
yeah,
stars.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change some things.
Where would it rank amongst those cities? I would probably put it around 4th.
Whoa.
Wait.
Hey,
Yeah, DMills, he walking into the setup, bro.
Can you?
yeah, I
can
did
you?
set up for that one. He had to say 1 or 2 for
Context is
gotta read
everything,
the
man.
room.
Talk us
Well,
through this.
Chicago's gonna be 1.
Why?
Because I love Chicago and that's home.
But let's okay.
Home of
let's be
beef.
fair.
I can't
Fair. No, let's be
do
fair.
home court.
Let's be fair.
What?
Let's be fair. We judging off of All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
Chicago All-Star was ass.
It was
cold.
Well, it was cold as hell.
It was cold as hell.
Awful, bro.
It was.
It was so cold.
-5 degrees.
Me and you didn't
catching
go to the
Uber.
dunk contest.
We literally didn't go.
So
We walked to the dunk contest and we were
like,
freezing.
damn food.
Well, I will say that also was like the best All-Star game experience that we've had in the last.
Okay.
Last time players cared, for
he
sure.
said
Yeah.
the city though. He said the city vibe, not the game.
Yeah, we also weren't even going out or nothing then. We was sitting in our damn hotel room.
We didn't evolve a little bit.
You said what?
Y'all was
We
lame.
evolved a little
They
bit.
used to be lame as hell. Still a little bit is.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
We'll pop out one time a trip now.
Ask Mike and KB if they came out with us last night.
I was in that
You already
bed
know the answer.
snoozing.
Mike hit us with the maybe, and then it come down to leave. He sent a SpongeBob emoji of him in bed.
What's number one though?
I don't know. Charlotte was fire.
Charlotte
Charlotte was
was
nice.
A1.
On the
So
lake
underrated.
house too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did have a lake house
We
in
didn't do a
Charlotte.
hotel.
Shout out
we
to
did like
Sam
an Airbnb.
Gilbert.
Yeah,
man.
they in here somewhere.
Shout out to
That's when
Sam.
we had a picture of DMills on the grill when he wasn't grilling nothing.
He wasn't grilling a damn thing.
being in the bed, and I'm just hearing something in the water. Like, look out the window. It's Sam with
6 in the
blonde
morning.
hair canoeing or whatever the hell you call
AP,
it.
this was so long ago. I remember I woke up and DMills had like his speaker blasting through the, like you could hear it through the wall. And I swear, he had to be listening to some like Tekashi 6ix9ine. That's how long ago this shit was.
Bro, we so funny. Do y'all remember we was in that hot tub together?
4 dudes just sitting in the hot tub at 9 o'clock at night. Just, this is our life now. Because that was our first All-Star.
Yeah,
That was. We ain't know what to do.
that was a nice hot tub
Mark
experience.
was
It
there.
was.
I remember Mark
Shout out
was
to
there. That was
Mark.
one of the few times it was just Mark, not RDC, just
Right,
Mark.
yeah.
That was, we went to like our first little industry party, and the lady's like, next year it's gonna be in Chicago. We love to have y'all back. It was with Express, the clothing brand, and she telling us like, man, yeah, next year we do this again. Y'all got any spots, anything? Darrick just over there combing his beard in this lady face like, yeah, we'll think of some spots for y'all. We'll try to figure something out. I'm like, this motherfucker. Then also, you know the story I'm gonna bring up.
Oh, man.
Mo Bamba,
Is there
sit
Mo Bamba
down.
jersey here?
And all I see is Darrick talking about some.
He in the hallway with like a boot on.
For real. I'm like, if you don't put that damn phone down.
He was hurt. I don't know why I was bothering him.
Now you just don't care. We saw LeBron. You didn't even get a picture.
You said I saw who?
We saw Bron. You didn't even get a picture. So
yeah,
nonchalant.
y'all just walked past.
He asked you for a picture.
Yeah.
No, you just reminded me. The last time we was in the Bay, do y'all remember what happened? No. Ooh. You right,
Push-ups.
though.
I
Mike
feel my
kicked
old
the
couple
table.
of them push-ups.
Oh.
No, that was in L.A. That was in L.A. with Jamal Crawford. But that also happened in the Bay, too. No, remember when this
Dude.
That guy
dude.
over there.
Oh, yeah, let me watch my mouth. Remember when this motherfucker told me? He said, I just saw Dale Curry.
Oh, my God.
He said it was Dale Curry. It was a random old man.
It was just a normal dude. He was 5'5".
Yup.
I think I just saw Dale Curry.
I saw a light-skinned brother, and I just thought it was this.
And he geeking me up.
And
had
he
the
was sitting
concession
all
stand.
row.
He like, man, he was like,
Got
man,
Dale Curry in
I'm
116.
90% sure that's Dale. So we getting our food. I'm like, bet, I'm gonna say something to him. We get over there, we getting close. I wear glasses, but I don't wear them. So I couldn't see from a
I
distance
wear
that it
glasses,
wasn't.
but I don't wear 'em.
He get up so we can get. He got up and he was at my hip. I said, ain't no damn Dale Curry. Ain't no damn Dale. What we got for the NBA talk though, man? What y'all want to talk about?
I want to talk about De'Aaron Fox.
Let's talk about De'Aaron Fox.
What a way to open up the show. Something that doesn't matter to 95% of fans. But y'all know De'Aaron Fox got traded to the Spurs.
Yeah, you want to talk about Jimmy Butler? He say Dookie on himself.
No, he didn't.
What was
What
that?
was that? What was that?
That was sweat, bro. Chill out.
Yellow
sweat?
like
Chill out on my
brown
guy.
sweat.
Chill out on my guy.
pissy ass sweat.
Shout out to our friend Jimmy Butler. De'Aaron Fox got traded to the Spurs. We
Yes.
saw that happen a few weeks back. I have never seen somebody tarnish their reputation with their previous team through social media.
For sure.
It seems like there was more going on in that locker room that we just don't
That
know.
we didn't know about.
You know what I really think it is? De'Aaron Fox is so used to Sacramento loving him unconditionally that now that he's got 5-10% of fandom that's like, fuck that guy, he wants that 5 to 10% back. So every time somebody is saying something negative about him, he is on Instagram and on Twitter comments on posts that has 30 likes
Yeah.
defending himself to the audience. And it's just something I've never seen before because these $100 million players, they shouldn't care if Joe Smo give a damn about
Aaron
him.
Fox, I'm turning that off, man.
Man, that's easy said and done.
It really is easy
I be
said and
saying
done.
that the last decade, but it's always one that say the stupidest shit.
Yeah, you right.
There was a dude yesterday. We did the ESPN stream shit, and he was talking about It was one dude was going in on both of y'all for whatever reason. I ain't even talked to him. He talked like he had a gun on him, so I'm gonna ignore him. He was too confident for me. And Darrick and Mike don't know shit. I was like, all right, you got it. But then there's another dude like, Pierre and Kenny don't know shit either, and they can't hoop. They never play high-level basketball. I was like, man, I will bust your ass. Like, we're gonna play for your life.
Damn.
You're gonna play for your life, and I'll just tell you what to do. Go take DMills' jacket off.
One of the more recent things was he was talking about his unfollowing of pretty much everybody in the locker room.
Yeah.
And his response was something along the lines of, it's okay to just have coworkers / teammates and everybody ain't got to be
But damn,
close.
the whole roster was
The whole roster.
Yeah.
So
That
what
don't
the
even-
hell is going on in Sacramento?
It seems like there was some dysfunction in there, and there was a disconnect.
Let's break it down. Okay.
I genuinely don't know because this is info that's new to us, and like
But
we would know if it
I
wasn't
know.
on social media.
I'm telling you, my sources, my
Okay.
damn self. But listen though, context clues. Everybody that's been asked about it publicly, they haven't thrown him under the bus, but they let it be known that they came for him. Relax. That was wild. They came to Sacramento to play for the Kings because he was on the roster.
Right.
And so when Malik Monk takes a little pay cut, what people perceive as a pay cut, and then De'Aaron Fox leaves months later, it's like, damn, bro, I could have just got a bag. DeMar DeRozan came to Sacramento. He came to try to win games and play with De'Aaron Fox. So I think that's what it is.
Where does the Sabonis one come from? 'Cause
Well, that
apparently-
one is
That was
probably
just a
right.
Kyrie.
That made sense. They never struck me as.
They best friends
Yeah.
holding hands on the team playing and
But
stuff.
him and Malik Monk played together
Yeah.
in Kentucky. So when Malik Monk was saying like, no, I haven't talked to him since he's been traded, and I don't really plan on talking to him. That one was like, whoa, damn, for real.
Super
so
surprised.
you had something special. Everybody thought they was gonna run it back, and they probably feel blindsided because
especially when you only get a team a week to really
Yeah.
evaluate your value, and like they literally didn't have no time, so they pretty much just had to take any offer.
Let's get into cap and no cap.
Let's get it.
Cap and no cap, y'all already know this is a fan favorite. We've been doing this for years. But I added a remix to it. I got some in front of me, but then I also went on Twitter and asked them. And some of it was some bullshit because, people be tweaking. And then we got some good ones, though. First one, cap and no cap, Kevin Durant is traded this offseason by the Suns.
That's no cap.
Hey, I like
no
this
cap.
crowd. I ain't even
No
had to
cap.
tell them to participate. Y'all already know what to do. Don't hold back. Whatever y'all feel, just shout it.
What's the alternative? You run it back for the third year,
Yeah.
be a 500 team again. I would much rather keep Booker if I'm keeping one of the two, or maybe it's getting rid of everybody. The writing is on the wall that his Suns days have to be over soon.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the only way you can recoup your assets, right? The one team that is really interested is the Houston Rockets. They got all of your picks. Reset the franchise. It
Yep.
makes the most sense. Now, Matt Ishbia, him being the new owner, he don't really give a damn about nothing other than putting together a good product. But he ain't done that yet.
Yeah.
He still ain't done it. And
He been
you have
trying.
Kevin and Devin and Brad and all he's got, he's got to get traded.
Yeah, I'm going no cap. I just think, especially when you put him in the trade market already right before the deadline, I thought that already tarnished the relationship a little bit. He just didn't want to go to the Warriors. So I think if they can go into the offseason.
Yeah, boo Kevin Durant for not wanting to go to the war.
Y'all
Y'all know
welcome.
y'all would accept him if he came back, though.
Oh, hell yeah, they would have accepted it.
I don't blame them.
It's no cap.
Nothing to do with y'all, but
But Draymond's.
Kevin Durant too damn good for everybody to be tying his damn championships to Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Even though I love Steph, but I can kind of see why. Draymond also cursed him out when he was right. Give me the ball, Dre. Like, I'm just trying to win us the game. That's all.
Yeah, it's so crazy because Kevin Durant can't win.
Yes.
He got championships there because of Steph Curry. If he didn't go anywhere and they lost, they would just say he's ringless anyway. So it's like, what is he really
Damn
supposed
if I do, damn if I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big shoe, that foot off that line.
The Dallas Mavericks can't withstand all of the front court injuries and miss the playoffs. Cap or no
Missed
cap.
completely.
Because the Daniel Gafford one was a 2-week knee sprain that went to 6 to 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anthony Davis is out for
They just say indefinitely.
indefinitely. Lively is out for the year, right? Or if they go on a playoff run, he makes
He's
a comeback.
like a playoff, I'm ready.
Dwight Powell, he's out. I don't know if they cared if he was in, but he out. No, we ain't laughing at Dwight Powell,
They
man.
wish he was there. They wish he
I'm
was
just
there
saying.
now.
No, facts.
He use him.
He was in that team longer than Luka. That's crazy.
That's
to think
crazy.
about. That's crazy.
What team he played for before the Mavs?
You asking me? Because you know I would know that.
No, I'm asking the two guys that wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
It's more fun when people don't know.
What's the Celtics?
That my boy, D. Millie.
Seas?
Yeah.
Because I don't
The Celtics.
Oh, okay.
Celtics.
What college you went to?
He went to Stanford.
My boy.
Oh, that's because I was thinking. I ain't had that one off the top of my head.
Oh, you ain't had that one?
My boy is locked in.
As I look at the standings, though, right now they're 8th. They had the 2-game win streak, which is pretty dope. That shout out to Kessler Edwards for playing center and holding it down for 35 minutes.
His
a game.
brother be going crazy on TikTok.
Yeah, what the hell? That is his brother,
That's
ain't
his
it?
brother.
They have 3 games ahead of the Suns. The Suns suck. They're 3-game losing streak, 3 of their last 7. And then you got the Spurs also 3 of their last 7. So it's like, I think they might be able to withstand themselves and be a playing team even with no center.
Shout out to Kai.
Unless the one team I think is really scary is the Spurs, just because I think De'Aaron Fox and Wemby, they could really get it going. But other than that, I don't really believe in the Suns to do much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Cap. They've been having a lot of close games, and I want to believe that they can make it. But honestly, they just don't have the talent with so many injuries and not having their best player on the court no more.
This one for you, Mike. Where we gonna start with you?
Bet.
Lakers could take down OKC in 7 games. Cap or no
Bro.
cap?
Y'all are crazy.
Hey.
I'm an actual Lakers fan, and there's
Hey.
no way y'all
Hey.
believe that, bro.
He
got
no
your fit on.
way
He
y'all
ain't shit
believe
like
it.
Yes,
there.
he dressed just like you, Mike.
It's a Laker thing. It's a Laker fan
It's a
thing.
Laker fan. Okay.
Who that jersey is?
That was Brian.
Okay. Oh, number 6.
I gotta say no cap. I've been seeing the conversation a lot on social media, and a lot of Laker fans have been kind of pushing it like Lakers in 5, Lakers in 6, bro. OKC has been so crazy this year defensively. They have like one of the best defenses all time. Shai's on the MVP run. They got a lot of stuff going on, and we just still trying to figure it out now.
I hate when you try to be an analyst. Shut your by yourself, man.
Bro,
Lakers
there's
in 5.
no way. There's no way we
Come
beat
on,
OKC,
man.
bro.
Come on.
It's no way.
We only get this analyst talk every once a year. So look at this thing.
I do think it's crazy that Shannon Sharp saw y'all beat the Jazz that one time. It was like, give us OKC.
Bro, we had like
Then they got
72
their ass
points in
walked by
that
the
half.
Jazz.
Yeah, we had like 72 points in that first half. This is the most unbeatable team.
Don't y'all talk about Shannon.
I still can never get over it. Still can never get over it. LeBron checked out the game. Luka checked in.
Yeah.
So I can't.
But then y'all went out and lost to that same team.
Yeah. Shout out to Lowry Market. I know.
It happens. It
He
happens.
did pull one. He did pull one.
Oh, I didn't hear him. My bad.
Find that key, man. Find that key. Find that key, man. Find that key. For y'all that don't know, when Darrick ain't locked in, I tell him to find that key. Celtics are still championship favorites, cap or no cap?
That's cap.
That's cap?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm actually surprised at how many people said Cap, man.
It's OKC. It's
No,
still it's OKC.
He mad. She got green on too. They mad.
So what do you think, Derek?
It's OKC. I just think they've been so damn dominant. I even think against the really good teams, they go out there and show that there's no one in this league that can really rock with us on a
I'm
night-to-night basis.
Waiting to see like a bigger sample size of Chet and Hardenstein together, but I ain't mad at OKC, man.
Even if they don't
lost
have-
the other night, and I was like, what? I didn't watch the game. I looked at the box score, I was like, what the? How did they lose?
For real.
Yeah, I mean, even if they don't have a big, they still find a way to make it work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cap. I really do believe the Celtics should be the favorite. I just feel like I'm still waiting to see like them flip a switch. I feel like they've been struggling a lot this season. Obviously, they're a good team. It's the Celtics, but they're not the same team we seen last year.
Yeah.
And so I'm still waiting for that switch to flip.
Do y'all think it's still championship hangover, or do y'all think this is like teams have kind of figured them out?
Hangover. Yeah, for sure.
I would probably go more
Because like I'm not saying that they figured it out to the way they.
If we want to get into like analytical, are we analytics people here? At least one person said, yeah. Last year, they set the record for most three-pointers made.
Yes.
They were the highest three-point shooting team last year and top 3 in efficiency. This year, they're an average efficiency team with the same amount of threes, so the offense is just falling off because of that.
Yeah.
But it's the playoffs, and I think about like 7-game series. You can't convince me that Derek White can't shoot 5% better in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So I would probably still go Celtics as of today.
I'm gonna dive into some of these fan submitted cap or no caps, just because he said this is the closest MVP race since Russ and Harden in 2017.
That's no cap to me.
Yeah, that's no cap.
I think it's Shea as of today, but like if you told me it was Jokic, I can't argue against that. Only thing I can say is like, here's what Shea is doing. I got not a single negative thing to say about Jokic. Early in the season, it was they're not winning. Now they're up to the 3 seed and could get even higher, and he's still doing legendary stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get to that poll and it's like Shea wins by just a couple votes.
No, I mean, I think it's no cap, but I also think it's I think Shea, to me, just seems like he's a little bit higher than Jokic to me. I still think Shea, for me, would be my clear-cut guy, but like you said, I wouldn't be surprised if Jokic were to get it again. And
I feel like this time last year and the year before that and the year before that, I knew who it was. Like, I had my answer already.
I feel like Shea's team is just so damn good. It's kind of hard not to give it to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially, not only is his team so damn good, but like he's having one of his best seasons on top of that.
Yeah.
So I would probably go no cap. I think it's going to be close, but Shea's still on top.
Jacob said the 3-point contest is officially better than the dunk contest.
That's no cap.
It's been like that for like the last few years now.
They're both trash, though.
The 3-point is fun, though.
They're so trash.
The 3-point contest is fun.
Sabrina
I think the
Ionescu
3-point
saved them last year.
You said
that
what?
shit would have been bunk if Sabrina and Steph Curry didn't happen. Let's be real. And she's not in it this year, so I don't know.
If with the 50s, I'll be drunk.
No, they said
like
Kay Cunningham is in it.
And Brunson.
And Brunson.
And if they combine for 50, the DoorDash users get.
Hell no.
I just feel like the 3-point is more so about the game, as in a dunk contest, more creativity, and it's just hard to do.
Yeah.
Modest
Also,
Buzelis finna turn it up though.
he better. Also, what happened to the old days where like the real specialist was in there?
Yeah, right.
Jason Capono
Yeah.
and these, right? We got all basically star players in it, which obviously they can shoot.
What's my boy name?
But why is Isaiah Joe not in this?
Why is
Why is
Malik
Darrick
Beasley
Bird
not in this?
Malik Beasley, that
Oh,
good
yeah.
one. He was
This
in
would
it
have been a
last year. It's
perfect
kinda
year.
trash.
Yeah.
Sam Howell, like, yeah, these are real life shooters. But they
With a
wanna-
Celtics shirt on.
Yeah,
Sam Hauser.
But he knows he's
Sam
talking about.
Morrell,
That's real. That's
AJ
real.
Green.
AJ Green, another guy. So
Yup.
they should give us at least
Ty
two
Jerome.
like specialist guys. I'm a white dude from a mid-major and I can shoot. Put me in the event.
I like that. With the little.
Or we need more like Draymond versus Kevin Hart.
Yeah, just some. Yeah. Drewski versus Kai should have been a 3-point
I'm
competition.
not watching that shit. I'm not watching that. Go give me some concessions. Sixers dug themselves into too deep of a hole to ever win a chip with Embiid. Cap or no cap?
I can't say anything because Philly gonna be on my ass again.
I'll say it for you, no cap. No cap.
You scared of Philly?
Kind of.
Man, we did a show in their city and they came out and showed love. They was bringing us cheesecake.
Yeah, no, I got nothing but love
cheese
for
steaks.
them. I got nothing but love for them.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the wildest one. Go ahead. You can say what you got.
I got no cap. That's it.
This fool said D. Millie would beat you one-on-one.
We got the ball right here, the
You
ball
don't even
in the
wanna-
rim.
You can't react to it?
Nah.
Bro,
I thought y'all was gonna do a little one.
bro, somebody had a great comment to that, a great reply. They said he got to beat Mike first. Exactly.
It is levels to it.
We not even sure if Darrick can beat.
That's glazing.
glazing.
though.
What'd
That's
he say?
glazing.
What'd
You
he
talking about
say?
it is levels to it.
So you just think
admitted that?
I don't be hooping no more.
you openly just admitted he levels above you.
Yeah, he's just levels above you.
Hey,
and you gonna shake his hand?
That's my guy right there, man.
hey,
Crazy to me. That's crazy.
why is that crazy?
It just is. I know y'all all better than me. I'm not finna be up here like, yup, he's on tier 1. you act like there's no competition.
KB.
You can beat him, right?
KB,
Yeah.
KB. Can he can make a fucking car if he wanted to? Couldn't he?
No, he couldn't.
He got a better chance of making a car instead of beating me.
Ooh.
Damn.
But I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
Okay.
If we all played in the Celebrity All-Star game,
Right. Next year for sure.
who the hell you think scoring the most points?
DMills. Hey, no, I take that back.
No,
First 4 minutes, DMills is dominating.
No.
After that, he's done.
Darrick,
You saying we're right now, like
Darrick,
we started right now.
I just want to say one thing. When we would go to export and he would go up and down twice, that's the NBA fucking floor.
Okay, maybe not 4 minutes.
But I would have more
first
time to
two plays
prepare.
of the game might be highlights. After that, it's probably going downhill.
Do we get time to get in shape? Because if Darrick put his mind to it for a year, if we say, Darrick, you got an invitation, I think he'd be all right. He can drop 20 in a season.
Oh, he'd be all right, but I don't think he's gonna be the highest scorer. Because that means if you say if we all get in shape, the last thing this stage want to see is me getting in shape on the basketball. I was busting y'all ass out of breath. I done bust their ass with. Y'all done seen the videos, hats on, backwards, a fucking, what the kids call a shiesty. So if I get in shape, that means I'm jumping high, I'm back on my,
Yeah, they need to hit us up now. And put us on the same team.
But fact is, him saying that you beat me on a one-on-one, I love the confidence in him and you. That's cap. That's cap. And anybody that think difference, my My cat.
Damn. He said you got a weak jumper.
Oh my gosh.
AP, when you know your stuff now, you don't even care.
Right. Oh.
Because I could guarantee whoever said that his jump shot not is not the prettiest.
Where he at? Actually, where you at?
Hey, because we could
That
test.
is not.
We could test it right
I'm
now.
lucky I can't see.
We could test.
Come up here. Give him a ball. Give him a ball. Come on. Give him the ball. Come on. Let's see.
Let us see that jumper.
No, because he want to talk. We gotta test the jumper, right?
Gotta test the jumper. I can't see.
His ass? You? Oh man, they say don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh no,
No, what you mean?
Hey. Hey.
I got to.
Well, I would have a field day with your ass.
What should I do?
Yeah, drop down.
You got it.
This is easy work.
Free throw.
That's all I'm doing.
Free throw.
Easy work.
Y'all think he gonna make it?
He said the YMCA runs.
Damn.
He taking the
He's
jacket
taking
off?
his jacket off.
Hey, do what you got to do, brother, because if you miss it.
Oh, no.
I love the confidence, bro. I love the confidence.
Did y'all see his initial leap up onto the stage? He leaped onto the stage in
Hey,
one clear jump.
if he ain't gonna do shit, he gonna hack somebody with all that jumping. I'm talking about his jump shot weak. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Ball all the way over there. But
They asked if we can get the rebounds. I couldn't grab it. It went out of bounds over there.
I'm so glad that happened because that's exactly how it be. Oh man, Steph suck. It'd be that. It'd be that. Let me see. What else
Let's do our predictions for tonight.
we could definitely do
We'll have
that.
our 3-point shootout, our dunk contest, our skills challenge. That's it, right? That's all 3?
Yeah.
It used to be horse, 3-point shoot. They used to be horse. Miss those days.
I like when it used
we
to
need
be.
to add the 1v1, please.
Yeah. Hey, the
They too scared.
unrivaled 1v1 is lit, bro.
Our players are too scared. They're too insecure about the game. I'm serious.
Yeah, no.
Brianna Stewart got dominated. She one of the best in the game.
Yeah,
No
but
way Braun would be like, yeah, I signed up for that.
Exactly. Luka just busting his ass. He just.
They ain't got to be.
He got to go back to the locker
She
room.
lost to not even an all-star. Anyway, who y'all got for the 3-point shootout?
Cam Johnson. His shot is the same as when I could just see the. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't have no idea what they saying.
Buddy Hield, Norman Powell.
Buddy Hield is mine.
He's
Buddy
pandering.
Buddy's gonna do what he do.
Okay.
Would you like to put money on it?
No. If I want to do that, I might as well go on.
We didn't even say an amount. It could have been 50
It
cents.
is never time one of y'all gonna say you want to put money on it, I'm gonna immediately say no. It could be $1.
It could be anything.
Why do I need to bet on anything?
Because it's just fun. Why do you bet on anything?
They don't know you're really a degenerate. You be
Hey,
betting on random
I
stuff.
done gave it up
Because you
for a
took
few
Kai at 2.5 points yesterday, didn't you?
I did see somebody say they took Drewski though, and they was telling him to pass him the ball some more.
Hey, y'all think KB taller than Kai? Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. All right, cool. Yeah.
It's really not by a little though. It's like half an inch.
Stop. He is a real 5'4". I'm not 5'4". Win is a win. 3-point shootout. It is weird to see like Cade in there. I'm kind of rooting for Cade.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I see him more of an off the dribble shooter more than like a pull up, just catch off the rack guy. So that might be difficult. So I'm gonna go with Cade, and he got the best bet odds.
Who would win the 3-point contest with us?
We win a 3-point Thank you for that.
Who said Kenny?
I think
that is a real one right there. He know ball.
I think that's my territory.
That's your territory.
Yeah.
Why you had to look at him so? Does he agree? Does he agree?
He probably the main competition up here. That's all.
Mike, you gonna take that?
Last time we went to a gym, you
The
made
way
zero
he talk
jumpers.
shows that I'm the best.
No.
He say I'm the competition. He say I'm the competition.
We just know KB ain't the competition.
Ooh. He was a one guy trying to talk you up too. That's a damn shame.
Crazy.
And I told y'all. That's why I said if we playing, a shot for me over 2 people is better than an open shot for KB.
I'm good at a lot of things. I'm not good at basketball.
You good?
Not
You just got to know your role.
Yeah.
That's true.
When I say I'm thirsty, you go get that water.
I think I'm like an addition by subtraction type of dude. So if you're not on the team, I might turn up.
Okay.
Yeah, Paul George. I'm Norman Powell.
Okay. Norman Powell can shoot. Dunk contest.
I got Modest Buzelis.
I'm taking Mac McClung.
I want Modest to win, but I feel like it's gonna be Mac McClung.
It's just gonna be white boy summer, for the dunk contest every year.
I don't know. Mac McClung dunks be a little.
Bro,
He got the advantage of being small.
Okay,
Everything
yeah.
looked dope when you're small. Like
as soon as he won last year, he went back to the lab and started getting ready for this year. He's
He won
ready.
2 years in a row.
Yeah, the first year when we was in Utah, them dunks was hard. I like those dunks.
Yes.
But yeah, last year's dunks wasn't as good as the first year. You know what I miss that they used to do? It used to be an NBA player, an old player, and a woman player.
And you had to shoot the half-court shot at the end.
I missed that.
You know
I
who
used
was
to
a
like that.
dog at that?
Who?
Chris Bosh used to dominate that competition.
Who was he with?
Tim
Hardaway Jr. or something?
I don't remember who's on his team. But I just know he had like 3 half-court shots. He was just killing the game. Just his specialty.
Shout out to Chris Bosh.
Yeah. I'm going to go Modest, too, though. It's hard not to go with the hometown guy.
Hard not to.
I'm a little confused. Like, Stephon Castle got some good dunks, but he more like a powerful dunker to me in his small size. I don't see him doing a 360 between the legs type shit.
Yeah.
Modest showed me the shoes he gonna wear for tonight. Javon Carter style.
No.
But it's okay.
That's
'cause
negative aura.
It's just for the All-Star event. It's just for the
For y'all
All-Star.
that don't know what we talking about, that mean mismatched shoes, man. Different colors.
Yeah, they
And I
bright
just-
colors. One is yellow, one is pink. It's a secret. I don't know if I should be telling y'all, but it ain't that many people.
I mean, yeah,
man.
we'll be all right.
I mean,
The fact that Javon still do that is crazy.
so crazy. So crazy.
It always surprised me when random people do it.
Yeah.
It's like J-Dub was doing it for a long
J-Dub
time.
does this deal.
But that was like part of his thing. Sometimes I turn on the game like he wasn't doing that last game. And
Cody
then do it
Williams
again.
doing it.
Well, yeah.
You said who been doing it?
Jalen Williams.
I'm surprised you know that because his ass don't play.
He was playing against the Lakers.
He sure was, yeah.
They was busting the Lakers ass so much.
He got some PT.
Everybody go out there. Johnny Juzang, spot up, boy.
That game was so bad. We ain't got to talk about that game.
Hey, you got
What's the last? Damn, All-Star kind of weak.
Draymond and Moody are doing the skills thing.
You know what's been annoying me? I keep seeing that Adam Silver in the NBA is talking to the players or be competitive. Y'all gonna irritate the hell out of the players. When somebody is telling you something over and over and over, you just be like, man, you know what? Actually gonna do the
Actually,
opposite.
something you do every day. Bro.
Right.
Didn't Wemby say he wanted to change that? Like he wanted to come out there and make it more competitive? Like
Who said that?
Wemby.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, Wemby just that guy.
Wemby's just the poster guy for everything.
Yeah, he's just that guy.
Did y'all see the Anthony Edwards quote?
Yeah, that's what they got Wemby for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was asked about being the face of the league. He's like, that's what Wemby's for.
He can't. I don't think he could do it at this point.
It's too late for him. He missed his
No,
bus.
it's not too late. It's just that me and Darrick was doing something. I forgot. What was we driving somewhere?
Yeah.
And we seen some new stuff with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, them screenshots. Every couple months, if it's some leaked screenshots, you know.
And nothing worse than some leaks.
So Darrick was like, yeah, he probably can be the face of it. Hey, man. I just know him for playing basketball. That's all I know. That other stuff ain't none of my business. It's none of my business. It's none of my business.
Apparently, it's not his business either. Shout out to our guy. He did beat the Wizards once, though, so I know that was a big thing for him.
Absolutely. What else y'all looking forward to?
That's it. I mean, All-Star for me is never about what's going on the court. It's stuff like this.
Yeah.
It's doing a live show. It's pulling up to different events. It's going out to the club later tonight. It's stuff like that.
Why are you making all these faces and shit?
He say that like he pop out regularly.
I pop out once in every city.
And, no, hey, on some real shit, I will say I want to give a big shout out to KB and Mike. They've taken huge strides. They do go out. They don't go out every night.
Yeah.
But they give us one night.
Thank you.
I'll take that because I definitely don't feel like I do be coming out at all. I'm just being real. I feel like I definitely be like, man, I'll chill.
Yep.
But you know, hey man, Mike, the issue would be, should we take it there? Take it there. So I'm still not over what Mike did a couple years ago, y'all. We go down, we having a team dinner. We eating. I'm not over this with your ass either. Mike come down with a full fit on. About to go somewhere to a party or whatever. The people who hosting this party, they formally invited us. So I was like, okay, this is cool. You know what I'm saying? Mike come down with his fit. We eating or whatever. KB stomach start hurting. So KB like, man, yeah, I'm just
And it
go
was
back.
fucking Utah. I'm pop out in Utah?
Yeah, pop out in Utah. Utah. Hey, Utah is. Y'all ever been in Utah in here? No, I'm not about to hype it up. I was just mind blown. We turned the corner in the Uber. They gonna think I'm lying, and this is not even funny. So let me say this without laughing, because I don't want y'all to laugh, because I'm not even telling the joke. I turned right-handed guy, because you wasn't with me. I went somewhere by myself. I turned the corner, bro. The dude was on the corner smoking crack. So I was like, when you think of Utah, you think of something else. But like Utah is like everything, every other place. So but no, we pop out. Mike got a full fit on. KB say his stomach hurt. He says, I'm not going no more. Mike looked at us and said, yeah, I'm not going. I never was going. And we was like,
is this the same time where DMills popped out?
Yes.
But I remember DMills had a steak.
Y'all see he's deflected, right?
Wait. You forgot one big thing about this event.
What?
He bought shoes for this event.
Yes, he did.
Because it was like an Adidas event. He ain't had no Adidas. So he went to buy Yeezys and said, I never was going to go anyway.
Yes, straight up lying. And that made me feel like, damn, so if KB don't go, your ass saying we ain't going to never get you to pop out, because he damn sure ain't finna go nowhere either. And yeah, you did buy some Adidas.
I do still got them Yeezys. I ain't touched them since that day.
He ain't the worst one, though. He not the worst one. This guy looks at me and say, I'm going to just stay for the steak.
I just ordered a steak, so I ain't going no more.
So me and Anwar go out, just us two. We end up having a hell of a time. Really, really good time.
And the steak was mid, wasn't it?
Come back the next day, Darrick like, man, how was it? I'm like, man, it was good. Your boy Dane was in there. Really good time. He said, yeah, I wish I would have went. That steak wasn't even shit. So that's the type of shit we be dealing with, though, man. But I am proud of y'all for taking major strides. I really want to get into the next thing, but I don't want to overstep.
Not yet. We do have a special guest in the building. He's preparing himself. He'll be here soon. So let's just chill out until we bring our guests on. Don't worry.
Okay.
But we got some cool stuff coming up for y'all. Don't worry. Millie, man, walk us through the fit.
Walk us through the fit? What?
We actually need y'all help too. Whenever he upload his pictures, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all tag Fashion Over for Men? I really am trying to manage. I'm not even joking. I'm trying to manage his fashion career. They being ultra disrespectful in my opinion. There's no way that this young man is not on a website looking like this, and we got some type of collab.
Lick his lips.
Got him paying for shit still. They should be sending boxes on boxes on boxes. You should be giving
Hey,
shit
how
away.
big was the box with that fucking coat in it, bro?
It wasn't in a box. It was in a bag.
No, they fit that in a bag?
Yeah. They usually fit everything in the bag.
There we go. But you still got to walk us through the fit,
They
though.
use the same bags that Mike do use with the packs. Vacuum seal.
But
Walk us through, man. Start off with your wrist.
this is a nice little Michael Kors watch my wifey got me.
They can't see you gotta lie.
Yeah.
This is a two-tone date, Jazz. You know?
Yeah.
I ain't got a cap. I ain't got a roll.
Oh, that's
yet.
right.
Cream pants, you know.
They know the color, Mom. They can see the color of the pants.
I went with the nice little cream shirt, and then I felt like this big puff of white jacket. It also got like little hints of cream in it too.
Yeah. You did that. You put the cream in there.
I did. And then, you know, you always got to keep a nice pair of wands when you're out of town.
Yeah.
So
for
whenever
sure.
you go out of town, you got to keep it simple with the shoes. I always usually bring like 2 pair, and one of them is a white pair of wands. The other ones, you know, nice little cool grays, 11s. That's going to be for tomorrow's fit.
Okay.
Okay, I can't wait to see that.
You fly for y'all at home.
Oh, that one's just going to be
I said
simple.
y'all
That
at
ain't
home
nothing.
like we don't have live audience. He put that jacket in the group chat like, this a vibe? He's like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Only thing you're missing is a cane.
He could use the top hat too, though.
Yeah, the
do.
hat, got a little feather.
Walk us through your fit over there, man, Mr. Fitty.
You know, I got the 11s on. What's the name of these again? These are something blue.
Columbia, Legend Blue.
What they is?
Columbia 11s, man.
Columbia 11.
Columbia.
Blue, we might be
That's what's in
old.
my ear. That's what up top is telling me.
That's exactly. But Devon, we old. The kids
Anyways,
sound like,
I got the 11s
"That
on."
blue.
I don't really rock 11s that much, but I feel like it went with the fit. You know, I got some regular blue jeans.
You gotta have on white socks with those shoes though.
I got
Socks he got on. Wait, roll that
got
pan.
some
I got on
socks.
black socks too. I've been trying to hide it. I ain't gonna lie. I do too. I try to
y'all
hide it.
complaining about the socks.
Especially when your pants gonna rise up above
Hey,
them.
no, I wanted to see that leg a little bit. You ashy?
I might be. I ain't rolling them. I ain't rolling it up that.
Oh, okay. He ashy. Damn. Who said that? Stand up.
Your ass, bro.
That's how they be feeling. You
lucky
can't
I
really
didn't
see
you
him
from
in the
back there,
dark.
'cause I give your ass $100 coming at my man's. That big ass shirt you got on.
Whoever you are.
Give Darrick back his shirt. He said, "I'm pants tight." They is though. My fault. You right.
Hey,
Take us to that bracelet.
You said that what?
You got the jury game. You ain't a watch guy, but you got the bracelet.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite bracelet. I always keep it on.
Not even looking at it. It's covered. This shit was covered. He said, "My favorite bracelet."
I mean, I got a big coat on. It kind of rolled down my wrist.
Who make that jacket?
It's by Honor the Gifts. I just found out this is Russell Westbrook's brand.
Yes.
just found that out.
I told him in the lobby of the hotel.
Which actually I've heard it before, but I wasn't thinking about it.
Oh,
when I got
yes.
it, you know?
You're not a
Yeah.
fashion guy. It's okay.
You got it on today.
You got a chain on?
I do.
Oh, you got on a nice little Cuban.
Okay.
That boy clean, ain't he?
Yeah, walk us through your fit.
No, my fit is not important. You know what it is important?
What's important?
Our guest. Can we get him a round of applause for
turn
Bay
up
Area
for him.
legend, Baron Davis.
How you doing, brother?
Baron, man.
B. Diddy.
Appreciate you. Yep.
One more time, make some noise for Baron.
It's amazing to have you here right now, man.
What's happening?
We're all 90s babies, so we grew up watching you, which is an honor to have
I
you.
love
here
that,
right now.
man. Thank you.
Yeah, we definitely big fans, man. First and foremost, how does it feel to see? Damn, you walked there with some strong cologne. How does it feel to see shit like this, knowing where it came from? You started this. You and We Believe Warriors, and to see where it is now. What is it like to get this type of love?
Man, it's incredible. I think, for me, I always remember like the first day I got here.
What was that like?
I always say it was walking into a cemetery.
Damn.
When I got traded, I walked in the gym, they had practice, and I was like stretching and shit. And then like 30 minutes later, I wasn't gonna practice because I had to do the physical and all that.
Right.
Chris Mullin come up, he was like, all right, what do you see so far? I said, man, everybody miserable. Nobody like playing basketball. And from that moment, he was like, we spent the whole practice talking, and he was like, we didn't even talk about basketball. We talked about the culture. And I was like, yo, I want to make this shit fun for them. Mm-hmm. And that was Dunleavy, Troy Murphy. That's when I first got there. And I looked at him, I was like, man, these dudes is young. And they had like 5 or 6 coaches in like 4 years. And I was like, man, if we could just, who cares who coaches this team? Mm-hmm. Let's just go out and change that energy and change that fabric. Because every time you came to play the Warriors, this shit was sold out. Mm-hmm. And my first game, I'm like, damn, I came off the bench and I'm looking in the stands before I go in the game and people are cheering. I'm like, yo, I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Right.
And we suck. You know what I mean? Like the team was not good. Yeah. Like they traded me and the team was like, they wasn't trading me to wasn't a Jimmy Butler trade to get over the hump.
Right.
It was like, get his ass out of here, send him to go to state. And I remember looking in the crowd like, man, these people are incredible. And I asked the team, I said, they come to the games like this all the time? Mm-hmm. They was like, yeah. I was like, why we ain't doing nothing? We got to do something about it. And so that was that day that I was like, yo, if I can change the culture and make this shit fun. And then the next move was like, the Bay Area is so cool. Can we adopt the personality of everybody in this arena, everybody in this town? Can we adopt that as a personality that the team embody? Mm-hmm. Then that will be rewarded. They'll be satisfied. Right.
Yeah.
Because they used to losing. Like, we ain't made it to the playoffs in 17 years. Shit, if we can be entertaining, they gonna not come. They here already. Right. So that was kind of like the next mechanism.
So why you come, real quick, I'm just, me. Why you come off the bench that first game?
Well, I was coming off an injury.
Okay.
And I just got traded, and I wasn't tripping on starting. Like I was just like, man, I just want to play. Like, I want to see how this shit feels. So I think I came off the bench like the first 3 or 4 games.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and then after a while, I was like, why am I coming off the bench, dog? Let's get this party started at the beginning.
Sure.
You know?
What is it like being traded? Like, do you feel like?
Oh man, it's the worst. It's the worst. I got traded. Well, I got traded from New Orleans to Golden State. And this trade was different because the general manager office is right here, and I'm sitting right here at 11:45.
Oh, wow.
He comes out and he like, trade deadline, we can't trade you. I said, you better take your motherfucking ass back in there and go trade me, because I'm not leaving. I'm not coming to practice the next. It was like a little turmoil. So it was almost like going back and forth with the GM. So it was like, I wanted to be gone. We needed to be gone. Shit needed to be severed. The next time I got traded, I was the Clippers.
Okay.
And the coach was like, man, you ain't got to play. You injured. You fighting injuries. We're going to let you sit for a couple games. And I'm in the locker room, and I'm chilling in New Orleans, bro. I'm like, all right, after the game, I'm going to see my family. And the reporters go, you getting traded, right? I'm like, hell no, I ain't getting traded. Dude, by the time that person told me, by the time I walked to my family, everybody in the goddamn gym knew I was getting traded.
But except you?
And I had to fly back on the team plane.
That's got to be the worst.
Wow.
Like the team knowing that you can
everybody on the team knew I was traded.
Man.
It was coming up to me on the plane. It was like a 4-hour trip from New Orleans. Almost like it was a funeral. They was paying it. Bro, I'm sorry. Appreciate it. Like everybody I had my exit meeting like right then and there.
That's wild.
It was wild. It was the Clippers though, so what else you expect? Before
Fair point.
Because I've been seeing players say sometimes that they do find out the same way we find out that they got traded. And I think that's wild when you're a part of the organization and they could just ship you and not even inform you.
Shit,
It's the business, huh?
Yeah. It's the business.
It's the business, huh?
A lot of times the fans find out before the player. The player, like, we were playing and people were finding out as I'm sitting in the locker room watching TV, watching ESPN. So it hadn't even hit ESPN yet.
Like, it's crazy that Luka and AD, they both found out the same way we found out. Like, that's how under wraps that was, and it was the biggest trade of probably in the history of the NBA.
Yeah, that was like a stick of dynamite. That's just like, damn, like I ain't never seen nothing like that. It just blew up, what is it, 70 plus years of, all right, this has been a consistent thing, and to see, Luka AD, we've never seen a trade like this in the history of our league. Not in midseason, not at this capacity, not with this much stakes.
Yeah.
Right? Wow. It's like championship stakes, future championship stakes, and who knows what the next 5 years are going to look like for either organization, right? But it shows a lot of promise for both sides, or it could be a disaster for, but it nobody knows. You can't measure this shit until you look 5 years out.
Right. I want to go to the We Believe year. Because before y'all did it, 8 hadn't been a 1 seed, once or twice in history.
Yep.
So going into that, going against the MVP of the league and Dirk, obviously y'all are ultimate competitors, so you knew you had a chance. But in the back of your mind, did you really think damn, we really doing this?
Yeah, we knew we was gonna beat them. And it's funny because when they had a chance to put us out the playoffs, they chose not to.
Right.
Now, the type of dudes we got on our team, they can, anything can offend them. You know what I mean? Like, Shaq, Al, Monte, Matt, all these dudes and Jay Rich. Jay Rich is killing. So these dudes get mad over the littlest shit. When they decided to we want to match up with the Warriors, when we clinched the playoffs, I remember the next day, it wasn't even like a real practice because we went in the arena and it felt like a shoot around. And Nelly just walked up and he said, we're going to beat him. Don't say nothing in the media. He just kept pacing back. He was like, we're going to beat him. Don't say nothing in the media. Praise them in the media. Talk about how great they are. But we're not going to lose this series because Nelly created that.
Yeah.
That was his team. Like that was his engineering. So he knew how to debunk it, right? And once he told us, okay, Dirk is gonna dribble right. If he dribbles 1, 2, and you cut him off, he's definitely spinning. As soon as he spins, somebody got to be right there. And so therefore, nobody was ever caught in a bad position. Nobody was scared, right, of Dirk, who was having an MVP year. And so whoever, even myself, if I'm guarding Dirk, guess what? I'm pressuring him. I'm not gonna let him shoot over me. Make him put the ball on the ground going right. Because he's going to spin, and when he spins, somebody better be right there.
Yep.
And if you go watch the series, I mean, Nelly knew his game. I mean, Dirk still had a pretty good series. He didn't have that MVP series, but he couldn't get out the blocks because he couldn't get to his rhythm moves. He couldn't get to his rhythm shots. Josh Howard, he played going left. Jason Terry, everything going right. And so once we started scouting that, we was like, okay, we know where to match up. And then when you turn it on the other end, it's like, who gonna guard us?
Yeah,
I like our chances. You know what I mean?
That small ball lineup y'all had was dangerous. That was one of my man. I love that lineup. I love 7 seconds or less Phoenix, right?
Yep.
But I love when y'all had you, Monte. I remember Matt Barnes was at the 4, Al Harrington at the 5,
yeah.
Al Harrington,
Jay Rich.
yeah.
I just saw Al Harrington do an interview with Out the Mud, Tony Allen and Zebo, and he was saying the same thing, that Nelly knew every single thing about the Mavericks. And once he laid everything out, y'all just followed the blueprint.
And that was it.
And that was it. That's actually crazy
That's so
because
crazy, yeah.
watching it, y'all was just went y'all to compete, or I can't remember. Did y'all win game 1 in Dallas, or did y'all win game 2?
We won game 1, right? We shocked them. Game 2, I forget. I think I got kicked out the game. Jack got kicked out the game too. But I got kicked out for clapping. But I know game 2. After the game, me and Jack get kicked out the game. So we already in the locker by the time the team come. So I feel like Nelly and everybody was like, man, before the team get in here, man, y'all get y'all shit and, get on the bus. Man, me and Jack the bus is, in the tunnel. So it's set on like the hill and you have to come out, out the locker. So Dallas come out, they go to their cars, they got the valet, we gotta walk to the bus, it's up a little ramp. Dog, me and Stack was just fucking circling each other in the parking lot. So like, here's the bus, this is the way you go up the ramp. Me and Jack was just circling each other. Then Jay Rich got off the bus like, man, circling. Al, circle. Monte, circle. We had we was like a gang, bro. It was like a gang meeting in the middle of, and the players on their team, which was crazy, the players on their team, Stackhouse, he did it. Stackhouse was like, watch out, fool. Nobody on their team was like, man, get the fuck out the road, or I'm gonna run y'all ass over.
Right.
They didn't want none of that. Boy, we was in that thing like, we was sweating. We was like, it looked like we was all about to fight each other.
Right. Yeah.
That's how we was like, we can't wait to get back to the Bay. And and that energy is what the energy we brought in the game 3. But I remember that moment. I was like, I know we got them, dog, because they won't even run us over. I was like, dog, they won't even pull up. They wouldn't even beep the horn.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even beep the horn. They wouldn't even pull up to see if we was going to get out the road.
That's crazy.
And so I was like, we got them. I can't wait to get back to Oakland. We got their ass.
Yeah.
Hearing these scouting reports be interesting because, like, we heard Draymond talk about the scouting report where he talked about when they played the Warriors, the Celtics in that first championship, when he said that they forced Tatum and Brown left. And, like, that's what they did the whole series, and it kind of took them out the game. And I was like, that's kind of crazy that they just did something so simple. And like you said, when Dirk dribbled 2 dribbles, y'all know he gonna spin, somebody be there. And those are things, it's crazy how much it can carry you throughout a whole series.
As a player, do you think about that? I know my tendency is to do this. So in this series, when they're scouting against me, maybe I shouldn't do it as much as I would do it in a regular season game?
Totally. I mean, you have to watch their tape, and then you have to watch your tape, then you have to watch your game against them, and then you have to figure out, like, I was shooting I was shooting a bunch of threes or jumpers, but now if I go to the hole first, that may open that up. So it's you know, it's a psychological like cat and mouse, you know, or like 3-card money, right?
Right.
Was there more like dedication to watching film, or is there more so like let's make sure we keep practicing and know our stuff?
No, we didn't practice in the playoffs. We just went to shoot around, got some shots up. That was it. Walked over some plays, but we watched in my room. We watch the games. We bring the you call a hotel and they bring the big ass TV and they roll it in on the cart. So we had that and we order room service. It'd be 8 of us in the room. We just had a game on and we just sitting in Dallas just almost just waiting for the game. Like, bro, as soon as this motherfucking game start, like we just watching the game. As soon as this game start, it's on. It's cracking. It's cracking. Game day, oh, it's up.
Yeah. Wow.
And then you going right to sleep. I went to shoot around, and as soon as shoot around, I'm like, man, I'm going to sleep. The next time I wake up, I gotta be playing. Like that's how hungry we were to like, you know, get at Dallas.
I'm always interested to know the recruiting process of all the pro. How did you end up at UCLA, and what was the recruiting process like for you?
It was wild. I was I was popular, you know, in high school. Gatorade. Gatorade Player of the Year and shit. McDonald's All-American.
Who was that talking about?
I think he was laughing because I was
Sarcastic, yeah.
Yeah, sarcastic. That was pretty funny. Good timing. Yeah, it was crazy because, man, you're young. You don't really like. I'm a fan of I watched Kansas play. I watched Duke play. I watched Georgia Tech. For me, it was a matter of, do I want to stay in LA or do I want to leave a legacy? And so that was basically my decision in college. Mm-hmm. If I go to Kansas, I wind up being a good point guard, have a long career. Maybe the dunks and the razzle-dazzle shit get kind of like parked back because
Definitely.
they're very team-oriented.
Yep.
So it was like, all right, 10-year pro career if I come out. Jock Vaughn is, you know, and so I'm like looking at that shit. Duke, I'm like, dude, if I go to Duke, I fucking be away from my family in LA. I can concentrate on basketball. Yeah. I could be the greatest point guard to ever play. And then it was UCLA. If I stay here, I know it's going to be hard, but I can leave a legacy. And the dudes I've been coming to the game with, Pooh Jetter, all them young dudes, like, if I leave and go to Duke, UCLA not recruiting them, so I ain't gonna give them no more tickets. So I stayed at UCLA. So all the homies can keep coming to games. All the young high school basketball players can keep coming to games, feel like they being recruited. And then when I come off the court, you know, it's like, oh, UCLA, you should be recruited. Even if they wasn't, it just built the energy, right? It built the energy and gave my young dudes confident, and then that's how they wind up getting their scholarships. And like when they senior year came, they started living in their own existence.
Was that your top 3? Kansas, Duke, and UCLA?
Yeah, Kansas, Duke, UCLA, and then NBA.
Dang.
Right.
That's hard. That's hard. What pick was you?
Third.
Oh, okay.
Did you get hurt in UCLA?
I did. I tore my ACL
Sheesh.
in the tournament in my freshman year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What was that like? Did that
That was the worst feeling in the
that
world,
make
bro.
you feel like that shit was over?
I didn't understand it because I tried to go back in the game. I was like, man, put some tape on this shit, man, let me go. But I went back in the game when I tore my ACL, and so I had never really been hurt. I mean, I broke my ankle, but when I was in 10th grade, but the week out of my cast, I was back playing. Mm-hmm. Funny story. Roy Williams comes to recruit me. And
who was at Kansas?
Who was at Kansas, right. The head coach at Kansas, who recruited Paul Pierce.
Okay.
Paul Pierce was a McDonald's All-American, and we played on the same AAU team, but Paul is 2 years older than me.
Okay.
I break my ankle. I'm like 5'5" at the time in 10th grade. I'm 5'5", 130 pounds. Yeah, and Paul is like about to be a McDonald's All-American. Kansas recruiting him hard, right? Paul winds up going to Kansas. Fast forward 2 years later, Roy Williams is recruiting Baron Davis. We sitting in the house and we just talking. He was like, yeah, man, you know, he was like, he was like, you come from the same program as Paul, like the same AAU program. I was like, yeah, man. He was like, man, it was this kid. Like, they had a good team. Like, a lot of those skills, like, yeah. He was like, man, it was this kid. I think he was the coach's son. And I'm like, oh, I know the coach's son. He was like, but he was handicapped. And I was like, handicapped? Like, was somebody on my team handicapped? He was like, man, he was a little tiny dude. He was just out there, you know, he could play basketball, but something was wrong with him. Like, he seemed like he was handicapped. I was like, man, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, but that's not the coach's son. He was like, man, but he played like a coach's son. I was like, hold on, bro, you talking about me? That was me. That was me in 10th grade, and he could not believe it. But I just got out of my cast, and I was like, yo, it's going to be scouts there. And so and I never played. I was so little, so I would only get in at garbage time, right. But, you know, I was pretty good still.
That's wild.
I want to ask you about your post-playing career and your transition to like doing more media-related stuff, obviously with the podcast and stuff. What made you want to hop into that side?
I always wanted to be a part of media. If you trace back to my career, you know, we all had commercials, Nike had commercials, Reebok, you know, things like that. But if you go and watch, like, I was like kind of one of the first people to be like, you know what, I'm going into entertainment.
Right.
And people are like, nope, don't do that. They used to tell athletes, don't waste your money in entertainment. You know, don't spend your money in music. I was like, well, why do I have to spend money if I'm creative? People should pay me, you know, my creativity. And so that's kind of like how I went about it. I used to go on commercials. I would sit with the directors, the Hughes brothers, Lil X, like all these dudes were like pioneers. Hype, all these dudes were pioneers in music videos and then commercials, and then ultimately going on to make, you know, dope movies and being great movie directors.
Right.
Being on that set, like, it was almost like me being a gym rat.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, if I'm gonna be a creative, I gotta hang around creative people. You know, if I wanna be a writer, I gotta go hang with writers.
Right.
If I wanna rap, I gotta hang with rappers. If I wanna produce music, you know, I gotta go hang around producers.
Right.
And so that's kind of like just who I am, what I was, and that was like my pursuit. Mm-hmm. I didn't have an agent, so nobody could tell me I couldn't do it. I was my own agent, me and the homies. So they was like, all right, what we on this summer? I'm like, I think I want to make a movie. They're like, bro, you don't know how to make a movie. I'm like, I know, but we'll figure it out. And so it was, a lot of it was just being young, hungry, and open to trying to figure out who do I want to be when I grow up. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did you have that mindset with your game, going back to basketball? Because what I tell a lot of, like, we got a lot of young viewers and whatnot, the evolution of the point guard position, I feel like you, and I told this to Gilbert too, back when y'all was coming up, it was such a traditional position. Mm-hmm. And Gilbert was like, score first. Yep. You would score first as well.
No.
But you don't think you would score first?
No, not at all. Are you kidding me?
You used to average about a dub a game.
Man, hell no. I wish. That's the one thing. That's the one thing I wasn't. I wish I had that kind of that thing in my, like, Gil has that.
Well, no,
Dame Lillard has
definitely
that.
score. Pass more than Gil.
I don't have
Gil a ball hog.
I never had like, I'm about to go out. I'm about to get 40 on these dudes. Right. It was always thinking about the science of the game.
So let me ask you this: who was the first option in Charlotte? It wasn't
First
David
option
Wesley.
was Eldon Campbell. Or Jamal Mashburn.
It was.
Well, what
the
about
big fella?
And like when y'all used to have
I made the All-Star game?
That time. When y'all used to play against who was y'all playing? Was y'all playing against T-Mac?
We played against T-Mac. The first option on that team was
the only
Jamal
All-Star.
Mashburn. And then the year I made the All-Star, it wasn't like I was the first option. I just wind up with the ball with like 5 seconds on the clock, and then I had to come around the pick and get double teamed. So I had figured out how to make that shit come back to me, because you have to figure all that stuff out. Yeah. Rookie year, you're not gonna play that much. You know, you're a spot-up shooter, pass to the post, and you lucky you stay in if you can hit a couple shots, if you can get a pick and roll and get a mid-range or anything. But defense is going to have to be your strong suit. Second year, I was hungry. I'm dunking on everybody. I'm pushing the break. I'm trying to get my money. Third year was like, okay, I know what coach wants, but like, how do I figure out how to go get me 6, 4, 6, you know, in these different quarters? So I set myself up to be that, to be that guy.
Where did that come from though? Because the blueprint for that type of point guard wasn't there yet. And Gilbert was a scoring guard. But my point for you was one of the first when I was growing up, athletic guards. Because at that time it was Stockton, Nash, Bibby, but you was kind of the forefather to a, no disrespect, but to a lesser degree. Russell and D Rose was on some other shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Shit, I can.
But you, before them, it was you. You was a guard that we was like, for instance, the AK-47 poster.
Yeah.
Body.
Guards was not doing. It was probably what, like you and Steve Francis was the kind of dunking.
Francis was dunking.
But because there was no blueprint, how did you cultivate your game to being a point guard that could dunk on a 7-footer head? Where does that come from?
Streets.
Yeah, that makes
It comes
sense.
from the streets, man. It comes from just when I hit my growth spurt in high school. Yeah, I was the point guard, but I also had to guard like the second tallest dude on the team.
Right.
And then just like I knew how to dunk. I had played on the dunk course for so long. I was like, yo, if I can ever dunk on 10, dunking on 10 was like the shit. If I can dunk on 10, dude, I'm gonna catch somebody. And then I started dunking. I'm like, oh shit, I can really dunk. And so I remember the first time I dunked, I was in school. I was like 5'6", 10th grade.
5'6".
And I was trying to dunk, dude. I was just kept trying to dunk. Boom. And I kept missing. My homeboy was there, and I dunked. Boom. And then he was like, man, do that shit again. And I did it again, and I dunked. And he was like, yo. I was like, bro, we can dunk. I was like, we can. He was like, we can dunk. He couldn't dunk, but he was like, we can dunk.
We can dunk.
And I remember I cut class. It was a small school, Crossroads. But I didn't go to class because I was like, man, fuck that. I'm waiting for my homeboys to get out of class. Soon as lunch come, we had a 2-on-2. Bro, I got right in the position that I knew I had enough steps on that baseline, and I went to the hole, took him to the hole, and I dunked on every dude on my team because they didn't know I could dunk. So I dunked on every big dude on my team.
5'6".
Bro, I was 5'6". They could not.
That's so crazy.
The look on their face was like somebody just, like they lost their dog.
Yeah. Wow.
Like they didn't, like I couldn't believe. So I was like, hold on, let me start doing this. That was my mentality for big dudes. Like, yeah, I'm about to go dunk on his ass.
We had this tradition when we have somebody on the show to sign the backboard. Would you do her honor?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Find a spot.
You want me to do that right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get over there.
Probably all of them.
Just walk around.
Damn, y'all got me walking around and shit.
We put it in the contract. Round of applause for Baron Davis.
Beautiful.
Hi, man.
Hey.
Appreciate you.
Bro. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate it.
We appreciate you coming through.
Hey, cut the music. Hey, I always do this when we have a guest. I know you from out west. We from Chicago, so we big. I need a signed jersey, man. We big. I need a signed.
Go to Foot Locker.
We need a signed jersey.
I give you my address. Me and Jay Rich
Don't
just
get an
talked about
address.
this.
We're going to pull up to the crib.
Huh? I don't have jerseys. I asked Jay Rich, hey, bro, you got a jersey at your house you can send? Sign. He was like, bro, I ain't got no jerseys. Like, when you retire and shit, they don't give you shit, bro.
That's crazy.
Shit. I signed a T-shirt or some shit, but if you get the jersey,
I'm gonna get
I
a
got
jersey.
All right, we'll hook it up.
My dog. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. B. Diddy.
Hey, man, one more time for Baron Davis, man.
Dunking at 5'6"?
5'6".
Bro, that's so
What's your
crazy.
excuse?
I was up there. Y'all remember I was up there
You
for
grab
the time.
rim.
I
You
just couldn't
grab
get that
rim.
extra.
Did you dunk or did you touch rim?
Let me finish. I was never able to get that extra few inches to dunk. I could always get up there.
So you've been a few inches short all your life.
Hey, this job is crazy. Just because that was Baron Davis.
That was Baron
You
Davis.
watch him playing with Baron Davis on 2K and shit.
You can go play with the We Believe Warriors right now in 2K. if you
No,
want.
but we used to do it in real time.
Yeah.
All right, next thing we got for y'all. Would y'all say y'all are numbers on the board viewers and fans?
Yeah, y'all watch the show?
Okay, all right. Well, we about to have a trivia off when it comes to numbers on the board, and we got some special gifts for the winner. All we need you to scan this QR code if you want to participate, man. It's about to be a blast.
And if anybody know Gushers, tell him to holler at me.
Just pull it out. What else you got in there? I know what Mike got in his jacket, but what you got in yours?
Pierre gonna pull out a McChicken.
Nah, that'll get too many sayings.
So yeah, y'all scan that QR code.
Hey,
I'm excited for this.
no crazy names, y'all.
Oh, is that how it works? Is name? Oh, you do have to put in
No
name.
crazy names, y'all.
You saying no crazy names and incentivizing crazy names.
But
Yeah,
me
you put it
saying
into the
means
air.
that if you do it,
People
you,
are gonna put their full government and social
but
before that.
if me saying it and they do it, it makes them look like a jackass if they actually put up a crazy name.
What's the craziest name you've ever had in a Kahoot?
I had somebody's name Luka Thick.
Luka Thick. Yeah, somebody did have a name.
Thick
Luka.
Luka.
Yeah, he was awful at the game, by the way.
He was.
We be having crazy names when we play.
Yeah,
If you play Marvel Rivals, you've seen some very crazy names.
that boy Darrick is a Marvel was real. Are y'all ready? Make some noise if you're ready. You scan the card? Okay. All right. Let's get it underway then, man. Let's see exactly what type of.
We really just had Baron Davis up here. That's crazy.
It really is crazy. And he gave us a good signature too. Yeah, he found a nice little spot. So for the people
Whoever on our team, don't let him leave without giving his address. I'm gonna get that jersey.
that's Gilbert, that's Shams, and then Baron Davis. We keeping this spot under the rim for Bron. He coming when y'all leave. He gonna be here. So yeah. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready, people up top? Are we ready to go? Let's see what we got. Question number 1. What month in 2024 did Kenny reveal his haircut?
I don't even know this.
Do you know the answer to this?
It's in front of me, so yeah.
Without it being in front of you, would you have known?
No, I actually don't know. And you have 10 seconds for every single question, by the way, so get your answers in. I did not know this personally. It wasn't like, when this month hit, I'm cutting the hair. Oh, they saying it's not working, y'all. Talk to me.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Give us a second.
I'll give y'all this one. It's September.
Wait, how did the order go again?
Huh?
It was you cut your hair, then DMills went
No,
off?
DMills cut his hair before I did. Right?
They were so close to each other, weren't they?
I was maybe a few.
You a follower, so.
I was following DMills. He
Yeah.
looked good.
I think
Is it
that's
working
how-
now? Can y'all hit it? No, we're getting no. The poll is full.
Bro, that pod was still so crazy because Pierre wasn't there, and he's like, man, I got an announcement.
I thought
And
he
we
had a
didn't
baby
know
on
where
the
he
way.
was going.
I
He
don't
just
know
flipped
what
that head
it was.
up.
He got a sneaker deal. It was something.
Don't ever announce some shit when I ain't there no more.
It was.
Right.
There was no
My
way he
bad.
could hide. Well, he could have hit it, honestly.
Okay, so the correct answer's up. Even though I gave y'all the answer, only 43% of y'all said, nah, I don't really rock with that one. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, so y'all got these in before I gave y'all the answers. All right, bet. Can we get to question number 2? Is it gonna work? All right, go to number 2. During July's show in Las Vegas, who did the fans vote as the host that would make the best GM between the 4 of us? That's a
They
tough
said it's
one.
not working again.
It's not working again?
Dang, they said it's lagging.
At least it's working a little. They said they got 40, 50 answers in there. It's working for somebody.
Yeah. Whoever ain't working for, that's up.
That's crazy. Because there's a big prize on the line.
You.
Not a single person got it right.
Hey, I was surprised when I seen this answer, too. I forgot all about this.
It makes sense to pick the internet general manager, which is me. I think they was trolling us in Vegas, right? And they was like, we gonna go with Mike.
Oh,
So
okay.
we gonna go with Mike.
So Vegas
forget
essentially
why.
set y'all up for failure.
Yeah, but they had to watch the show.
Yeah.
So the leaderboards right now, Henry and Juan, y'all both got perfect scores. It look like we got Jose in third.
Henry got that tight ass shirt
we got
on.
Murph. We got D-Million. Oh, D-Million's in the building.
I was just playing. I don't know what Henry got on. I'm just talking.
All right, let's get to question number 3, which is, who on the show has the nickname Big Stacks?
Uh-oh, Mike.
You so funny. Bro, if everybody don't get 100% on this, y'all is crazy. Or y'all super new.
Ain't nothing wrong with being new.
Let's see what
It's
we
not.
got.
We always welcome the
The
new.
answer is P.
People really guess Darrick.
Whoever has heard KB.
Well, he's dressed like a Big Stacks. He got a lot of money right now.
He do.
Income taxes hit hard.
Now let's see who we got as number 1. Matt has taken the reign as the winner.
Let's
so
go,
far.
Matt.
Angel Reese baby daddy is in here. I see that.
Why y'all be stealing shit, man?
And Beam City Sports, y'all okay? Y'all doing y'all thing? I see. All right, we're gonna go to the very next one. which is, who was Kenny's favorite player growing up? Remember, it's growing up, not 2025 favorite player, but it's who was the guy that got us into hoops?
Gary Payton.
Oh, it's not giving enough time?
Really?
That means people in here got some
It seemed
fast
like the
fingers.
cap might be 40 answers. I keep seeing 40 people win every single time.
Better be a fast
You
40.
gotta be quick. You gotta be quick.
Allen Iverson is
Allen
correct.
Iverson was there.
Hey, shout out to AI, man. Shout out to AI.
Scottie Pippen got votes.
Damn, I ain't that old. Golly, I ain't really get to see Scotty. All right, we get to the next one. Oh, that's a leaderboard. Okay.
It's gonna be an exciting finish.
Modest dunking over KB like Heisenat is in ninth
Hey,
place.
W username.
DMills has an IG page called DMills_shy. What is the first food he reviewed back in May of 2023? Do you know
Do you
this?
know this?
Yeah.
He got no idea.
I had to think about it.
Okay. All right. I don't know this. Zombie taco sound lit though.
What is that?
It's just mystery meat. That's what that is.
You
Mystery
just be
meat
eating
taco.
shit.
Bro,
Mr. Beast Burger. Why
Mr.
not?
Beast Burger is the right answer.
It is Mr. Beast Burger?
Mr. Beast Burger is the right answer.
I don't know what a zombie taco is. That's
it-
not
was-
even anything I've reviewed.
Was Mr. Beast Burger mid?
No, it was actually really good. But you know they say it's based on location.
Ah, okay.
I just went to a...
Juan is back at number 1. We see you, Juan.
Number one.
And he got a 1,000-point lead. I don't know if that's one answer or 6 answers. I couldn't tell you.
no, it's one answer.
Okay, all right, word. Let's get on to the next one. Other than Kobe, who was Mike's favorite Laker to watch growing
It's
up?
probably a hard one for y'all.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Is this right? Is it the right answer?
Yeah. They texted me about this, so I gave them the answer.
Okay. All right, the answer is Mr. Bynum. One-time All-Star Andrew Bynum, man.
One of the GOAT man, 39% on that one too.
39%. All right. Let's see what the leaderboards are looking like right now. I think Juan's still in first place. Juan is
he's
locked in, man. Oh, somebody full phone
It's a three-way
numbers up
tie.
there.
Wait, whoa.
That's crazy.
All right, okay.
Hey.
Take a picture and sign him up for something.
All right, next question. Who is DMills' all-time favorite wrestler?
Rakishi.
This should be a good one. I'm curious to see what y'all think this one. It ain't like he wear a sweater every other episode. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, true. True. You know he only got.
It is CM Punk. CM Punk is from Chicago, so you know he got that extra boost for Darrick.
Exactly. The Second City Saint.
Yeah, they saying you look confused by this answer. Is this the right answer?
Well, no, I was confused by why it was so lopsided. Like
Oh, you thought it was more public.
Yeah.
You got to get the tattoo across the forehead so people really know you're CM Punk. All right, Juan is still there. It's still the same 3 people tied at 3,000. We see y'all. Keep it up. We only got a couple more questions now.
Juan, down your ass like a diaper.
Here's the next one. Other than Damian Lillard, which player does DMills glaze the most in this group on numbers on the board?
Me.
Yeah.
Hey, you get peed Steph Curry with his stick skill, Mike.
Wait, what?
You remember you said that?
What'd I say?
You said if you
Oh,
give Steph
yeah.
to somebody with P stick skills.
The answer is Paolo Banchero. He be on it with Paolo.
Yeah.
Do I really?
I mean, not recently because they don't
You
win
heard.
anymore, but for a while, Paolo was your dude.
Well, Paulo is my dude, but like, I don't feel like I glaze him a lot.
I don't know, man.
You be having your moments.
You glazed him enough for it to be on this damn PowerPoint, so you gotta be glazed him a little bit. All right, the leaderboard, is it still our top 3? Oh, we got more people in. This is a 5-way tie.
Oh,
Going into-
5-way tie.
I think we got a couple more questions, so 5-way tie going into it. All right, let's see. What was the reason that Pierre chose to be a Knicks fan?
This one should be easy.
Oh.
Right? I love Carmelo.
He was born and raised a Knicks fan.
Born and raised.
To be different from his Chicago peers. That's such a Pierre
To
answer.
be different. I just
Wow.
want to be different. The correct answer is desire to be drafted by the New York Knicks.
Hey, you see how I fucked him up when I said, "Oh, Carmelo, y'all got him."
If things go right and we get one winner, this next question is the next question. Juan is still the guy. Juan, if you answer the next question correct, I think you are the winner of
This
today's
is a
NOTB.
game-winning opportunity right here.
Oh,
Angel
sorry, we
Reese,
got a
baby
few more
daddy,
for him
right
here.
there.
We got a few more. All right, next question. What year did we originally start recording the podcast?
I'm good.
I'm sorry, a podcast.
White on.
It's a different podcast.
No, I don't really eat candy.
This is the last question, Juan, so lock in. I kind of want to see you
Say that again.
dominate. Juan kind of bron out here.
Juan got it.
Say,
I offer him some gushers. What you say?
I don't really eat candy.
just candy, huh? That's the one. All right, here's the answer. It is 2017.
Wow.
2017.
I hope y'all think Juan got it right.
I think Juan did get it.
Yeah,
right.
Juan seemed to know everything.
Let's see.
Where you at, Juan?
Winners.
Juan!
We have 4 winners, I guess. We got Juan, Henry, Nick J, and Y.
Oh, we got one winner. No, I'm just joking. Juan, where you at?
Juan? Juan! That's our guy.
Hey.
Juan's been locked in since 2017, I would assume. Wow. All right, we got stuff for Juan. Is it over there? Derek, you want to grab this stuff?
Ooh.
Juan, come down, please. Come
Come
get
down
your
here,
award,
Juan.
man. Come get your award.
Now I don't want you hooping with that.
Right.
He can do what he want. He won.
I don't want him hooping with that now.
This is very prestigious.
Last time we gave one of these away, it was on eBay.
Oh, that's crazy.
He watches the show.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He watches the show.
Juan, you're a real one, man. We appreciate you, dog.
Thank you, Juan. My handle is
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, dog.
Good stuff, Juan.
Hey, Juan. No, thank you, because you tapped in. You got everything right. That shout out to that boy Juan, man. Number one. Number
Of
one.
course. The next thing is super fun as well.
What about the
From what I'm understanding, Juan is the only winner.
Mike? That's how I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
That's the way. I like.
So I want to say big shout out to our presenting sponsor here of the live show, National University. In the spirit of helping countless people achieve their academic goals while being productive members of society, Darrick, aside from being a really dope podcast host, what is your end game?
Probably NBA trivia, just because I
NBA.
feel like I really do this.
You think you do NBA trivia, Mike?
No.
Well, we gonna put it to the test today, y'all.
Yeah.
We got Mike versus Darrick in NBA trivia. This is about to be amazing. So let me give y'all the ground rules. It's only 10 questions. It's not about to take up a long time.
Yeah.
We have Mike-centric questions and Darrick-centric questions, right?
Okay.
You get to pick if you want your own type of question or a Darrick question.
Okay.
His question counts for 2. Your question counts for 1 if you answer your own.
Oh, wow. Y'all already had to
I
thought
love
this
this.
out.
I love
crazy.
this. Sit up. You got to get ready. Hey,
But when
find
I
that
say
key.
it's centric to y'all, right?
Okay.
It's your team. So Darrick, I had a hard time trying to figure out what team you represent. Which team would you want me to pick?
You pick.
I picked the Bulls. I picked the Bulls.
Okay.
What team would he have wanted you to pick?
The Bulls.
I picked the Bulls. And of course, you got Laker Nation. All right.
Shout out to the graphic team, man.
Yeah.
Do you want your own 1 through 5 or Darrick's?
Give
1
me
through 5?
Darrick's.
1 through 5. Pick a number.
2.
Number 2 for Darrick. What player did the Bulls lose in a coin flip in 1979? And for what it's worth, I didn't pick a single question that I personally didn't know the answer to. So these ain't super crazy.
Ain't no way I could change back to my own.
Hell no. 1979 draft. They lost a coin flip and
Let me not say nothing, bro.
they lost a coin flip.
We get paid to do this, reminder. We get paid to do this.
I'm gonna say Michael Jordan.
Were they?
They drafted him,
That's
motherfucker.
crazy. Nah, that's...
I didn't know who the hell to say. I don't know nobody in 79.
But why would you pick somebody they fucking drafted?
It was a bad answer. It was a
wasn't
bad
bad.
answer. I literally had nobody else to say.
Derek, do you want to steal this one?
It ain't Michael Jordan.
I know that.
It's not Michael Jordan.
I don't know, so I'm going to just not answer.
The answer is Magic Johnson.
Oh.
The Bulls were 50% chance away from having Magic Johnson, which is kind of like a you question too, because he could have, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
All right, Derek, do you want your own
I was
question? or
born
my
20
question?
years later.
I don't give a fuck if he was born yesterday. Michael Jordan got drafted by the Bulls.
Yeah, you crazy. You're so... That one was insane.
And then he deflects.
Hey, who?
What?
I didn't deflect anybody. I said that was a bad answer.
He did, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Now I'm going to deflect that too.
Look, they say he's fighting back.
Yeah.
He's finally fighting back.
I'll take...
I'm going to take it because the embarrassment of the answer he gave is he got to fight that himself.
I'll
ain't
take a
gonna go back
Laker
and forth.
question.
You want a Lakers question? 1 through 5.
Let's go 5.
Now
Number
I'm finna help
5.
you since he talking slick.
What was the path to the Lakers' 2020 championship? So the 4 teams they beat in order to win the championship.
Lock in, man.
So the first round, they played, shit, this is hard.
Are you shitting me?
So they played the Rockets. No. They played the Portland Trailblazers first. I remember that. And then they played the Rockets. And then they played the Nuggets. And then they played the Heat.
Darrick with 2 points. There we go, Millie.
What now?
He did his thing.
All right,
He did
Mike,
his
you
thing.
pick the next one. Your question or Darrick question?
Give me
Now,
Lake-
mind you, you're down 2-0 right now.
Give me Lakers 1.
Lakers 1.
He was scared. He's scared.
What Laker legend was drafted by the Lakers not once, but twice?
Drafted twice?
Drafted twice by the Lakers both times. They really wanted this man, and for good reason. He's a legend.
I have no clue.
Darrick, do you want to steal?
Jerry West.
It was Elgin Baylor. Elgin Baylor.
Oh, I kind of get it now.
I wish you would have got it like 30 seconds before
Nah, I
that.
probably would, but
Okay, a lethal shooter.
I understand that now.
it makes sense now.
My bad. Darrick, pick a question.
I'll take the Bulls. Didn't he take the number 2 one?
He took number 2.
I'll do number 1.
Number 1. Which player left the Bulls prior to a Game 4 in the 1996 Finals to wrestle with Hulk Hogan?
Oh, that's Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman is correct. Darrick has now 3 points.
That's
what's
just so
game point?
crazy.
What's game point? Is game point 5?
Just whoever had the most points at the end.
Stop worrying about
it's only
game
10
point.
questions.
You busting
Only 10
his ass. That's game point.
Mike, you got a lot of pressure on you right now, man.
Give me DMills 4.
DMills 4.
Oh, yeah.
The Chicago Bulls ended 2001 draft night with 2 top 5 picks. Who did they take with those picks?
Oh, shit.
Did I say 2001?
You did.
2001. Just to clarify that. 2001 draft, 2 top 5 picks.
Hey, man.
I know one of them.
Hey, man.
I don't know it, KB. I really don't know.
All right, Darrick, you say you know 1.
Jalen Rose.
No.
Incorrect.
What? What?
Incorrect.
Jalen Rose didn't get fucking drafted by the Bulls?
Incorrect. You want to? Okay.
I don't even, bro.
For no
Last time I
points,
put out a
I can
guess, it
get
was-
y'all there for no
Okay,
points.
come on.
One guy shares the last name of the best player that plays in this area.
They 2 bigs. One is my favorite center of all time.
One of your
Tyson
favorites.
Chandler.
Tyson Chandler's one.
Tyson Chandler.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Nope. I say he shares the last name with
Who
the
he
greatest
say?
player in this area.
Oh, Eddie Curry.
Eddie Curry and Tyson Chandler is correct.
Twin Towers, man.
Yeah.
And I get the point, right?
No points.
You don't get.
Who's it on?
Me.
All right, Darrick, give me a number and a team.
I'll do Lakers for, not 4. I'm talking like it's Jeopardy. What numbers do I have?
You got 2, 3, and 4 left.
I'll do Lakers for 2. Why am I still talking like it's Jeopardy?
What Laker once outscored an entire opposing team during 3 quarters of play? He had more points at going into the 4th quarter.
Oh, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant is the correct answer. 2005, he did that.
Bro, he getting the craziest questions.
You could have guessed.
bro.
You could have got these too.
No, this is crazy.
What's that 5-0 right now?
Yeah.
Come on.
No, that's crazy, bro.
Just put a fucking point on the board.
Why the hell I got these questions
The
and he just
show
got the
is put numbers
craziest
on the
shit?
board and you ain't doing it.
Come on. You got it, Mike.
Please. Lock in. Find that key.
Give me whatever Bulls 5.
Bulls 5.
So if he get this right, he get 5 points.
No, he only
No,
gets
he
2
gets
points.
one. He only gets 2.
Who is the only player to get 6th man of the year as a rookie?
Bro, I am about to walk.
Ben Gordon.
Okay.
Ben Gordon is correct. Mike is on
Thank
the
you.
board.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I got to let it marinate for a
Okay,
second,
you
man.
right. Let me let you cook. My fault.
The game is not over.
It
by
ain't
the way.
over.
You
Let's
just-
go,
you
Mike.
just kept yourself
Let's
alive
go.
with
Hey,
that one.
hype this shit up for Mike. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Darrick,
I don't think you understand how ready I was to steal that.
give us a one. You want a Lakers one or you want one of your own?
There's only 2 more left, right?
It's only one more of your own, 2 more Lakers.
Step.
I'll take a Laker one. Which one?
3 or 4.
Draymond Green step
4.
on his chest with this.
Number 4. Is this the dagger? It might be. Darrick, what Laker star formerly played for the Harlem Globetrotters?
Oh, that look. This is still a game.
Yes,
The Harlem Globetrotters?
Harlem Globetrotters. Mike, if you steal this one, this is really a game.
This is insane. I don't remember any NBA players playing for the Globetrotters.
We ain't got that much time, brother.
Let's go. Who be doing some flashy shit? I don't know. Kareem.
Incorrect. Mike? Nothing? You got to at least get a shot on the board, though. You can't leave it as blank, because this will turn to 5-4.
Magic.
It was Wilt Chamberlain.
That's crazy. I was thinking about him.
We don't want to hear that shit.
All right, Mike, there's only 2 questions left. Do you want your question or Darrick's question?
Give me mine.
Playing it very safe while being down. Okay, I respect that.
I didn't need points.
What Laker player has a reputation of being the first NBA flopper? 5, 4, 3.
Shaq.
Incorrect.
What?
Darrick?
Hey, he loses a point.
Bro, so you be telling me just throw out a guess, and I throw out a guess. And you be getting mad for no reason. I just a guess.
Listen. When we say throw out guess, we want educated.
If I don't know the thing, how am I going to throw out a guess?
But
Darrick, do you have
Shaq is terrible.
Do you have a guess, Darrick?
LeBron.
The answer is Vlade Divac.
LeBron is a flopper.
That's it.
He
The
said-
first one, though?
He said the first.
First one?
Oh.
All right, there's one last question, Darrick. You won regardless, so congratulations. Do you still want to flex a little bit of knowledge?
I'll take the Bulls question.
Okay. Name every team the Bulls beat in the finals in the 90s.
In the 90s, the Jazz.
Yep.
They beat, shit. They beat the Suns. They beat the Jazz. They beat,
You off to a good start?
who else is out there?
That sounds like somebody that don't know nothing. Who else is out there?
I can't remember.
That's fine. Darrick is still a winner. Can we get a round of applause for Darrick? Man. Those weren't super crazy questions, right? Am I correct?
No.
Did I give ridiculous answers?
The flopper one was, I probably would have got that wrong.
Okay.
Too.
I just
But
know you've been referencing rap about being a flopper too, so I'm like, maybe they know these dudes. But all right. Well, Darrick is unequivocally the trivia king, or 3rd place in the trivia battle on the show now, which is pretty dope.
Yeah. He don't want to come up here with the big fish.
What is the face?
I mean, I'll take all the smoke. I'm not afraid to.
Oh yeah, you're not afraid. You just know you're gonna lose.
I'm willing to give myself a puncher's chance.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna let you decide, P. We only can do one more thing on the show. Do we do our draft, or do we open it up?
Why would you let me decide when we got all these beautiful faces that could do that?
Oh.
Draft. Seem like they want to do the draft.
One unplugged.
Let's draft.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do this in every single stop where we're in a new city. We decide we want to draft for the city, man. And it's not just players. It is all things Bay Area.
Yeah.
And at the end, we want y'all to decide who drafted the best team.
Yep.
All right, ready?
Yep.
From what I'm hearing, we don't have time to speak so we just pick an order. So who wants the first pick in the draft?
Who won last time in Vegas?
I don't remember. Oh, I won Vegas. I did win
You
Vegas.
won Vegas?
Yeah, I did win Vegas.
So you go. You got first pick. I know I was second place.
You just know, huh?
I've never been in last. Y'all draft so bad. I actually thought I won.
I've actually won before too.
Okay. All right.
Sympathy win. We told them
What?
you never won before, and they said, "D-man."
Oh, you crazy.
I remind y'all, this is a Bay Area draft completely. So the first overall pick.
So who last though? That nigga ain't it Serpentine?
Mike is last. He just lost the last thing. Mike
Oh
is
yeah,
last.
yeah.
With the first pick in the Bay Area draft, I'm going to take Wardell Stephen Curry Jr. Thank you. Now, from what I'm hearing in my ear, we kind of got to go with some tempo on
All right, give me Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds.
He said Jerry Rice.
Huh?
Who'd he say?
Barry Bonds.
Okay.
Barry White.
No, I thought he said Jerry Rice.
For me, I will go MC Hammer.
I didn't think he would be on your big board, Darrick. You come a long way from MGK in Houston.
I thought he was really from Houston.
That's wild.
Mike, you get back-to-back picks here, so.
I thought I heard his name go, but it didn't. So I'm going to take the OG, one of the GOAT mans, Jerry Rice. I'm going to take somebody else to throw it to him, too. I'm going to take Joe Montana, too.
He's got the dynamic duo over there. All right, Millie, what you thinking?
I actually wasn't thinking about much.
That's
For me, I'll take let's go Tom Brady.
Hey, what the? No.
Tom Brady?
Wait, what?
I looked. No.
He's from the Bay Area.
No. Wait.
He grew up here.
I got a real fucking bone to pick.
What?
You Googling?
I did Google this earlier. What do you mean?
Huh?
I Googled earlier, yes. People from the Bay Area. What? I'm not supposed to
So
just
right
know.
now-
From here. I didn't know that. Okay.
What you doing on that phone right now?
Well, this is the article that I was reading.
I didn't know we could Google.
How was I supposed to know who all from the Bay Area?
Okay. They doing that shit.
That's cool. It seemed like the crowd don't like the answer regardless.
Yeah. So my next pick is the Golden Gate Bridge, one of the best sights to ever see.
Cool. So I got back-to-back here. I think I'm gonna go with a classic. Give me Full House.
Oh, man.
And I'm gonna go back-to-back and get Alcatraz Island. Damn, y'all didn't like those picks. Fuck.
Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'm gonna do it for them. Hey, they don't know who Mac Dre is.
He's on the. I didn't know they would know because this is a young audience.
Don't make
man.
me. Hey,
He died in 07.
I'll tell Devon to play Thizzle Dance right now. I really know Mac Dre. I said first, you do like this.
He said he ain't got it though. He would do it for you. He said he ain't got it. All right, Darrick, it's on you.
We're going to draft the second best shooter of all time. We're going to go Dame Dollar.
Oakland, right? Oakland. All right. I've been thinking, but yeah, I thought you was going Clay because he's also big. But Damian Lillard. Yeah. All right, Mike, back to back.
Back to back. First pick, I'm going to take the band Journey. They might be a little too young for that.
Is that Don't Stop Believing?
Yeah, they might be a little too young for that.
Okay.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
Oh, wait, ain't it still on Mike?
Yeah, you go back.
I got back to back. The other guy I'm going to take Klay Thompson.
Cool.
I'm going to take one of the best arenas of all time, the Oracle.
All right, P.
Tell me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just take it. The
Don't.
whole thing.
Don't.
We believe Warriors.
Yeah. Ooh, give me E40. And this is my last pick. Damn. I'm gonna go with Lil B the bass guy, man. It's my last pick.
His number's on the board, so it's only right I take my boy, Larry June. Numbers. Yee-hee.
Darrick, last
Good
pick.
job. Good job, Pee-wee. Good job, numbers on the board. Good job, Bay Area, for voting me to win this, because I know this shit is in the bag.
The guy that you would trust with the beam face at the world, I'm going to take Andre Iguodala.
I like that.
I think this is my last pick. I'm going to take one of the fastest men to ever run, Ricky Henderson.
Shout out to Ricky. I underestimated the audience, I think.
You did, brother. You did.
Underestimated the audience for sure. All right, so this is the way it's going to work. We're going to have y'all vote for the winners.
We got to go over our 5, though.
Yeah, Darrick, start off with your starting 5.
My starting 5 would be MC Hammer. We got Tom Brady. Do they not like him, or was it just... Damn, he could grow up here and y'all don't...
They don't give a fuck.
That's crazy. Dame Dollar, the Oracle, and Iggy.
Okay. It's not a bad 5. It's not a bad... How about you, P? Give us some time.
I got Barry Bonds, the Golden Gate Bridge, Mac Dre, We Believe Warriors, and Larry June. Damn. You know what? They call me Double F.
That's a good 5.
Flawless 5, baby.
Yeah, all right. Well, I got Steph Curry,
Okay.
Alcatraz Island, E40, Lil B, and Full House. I wanted the Pursuit of Happiness, but I'm like, do people know that's set here? That's a Raven. Okay. That's a Raven set here? I had no idea.
See, I didn't even know that.
Let's show you, Mike.
I had Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Journey, Klay Thompson and Ricky Henderson.
All right. If you think Mike had the best team, make some noise.
Go ahead, make some noise.
Okay.
I gotta add to it to make it a little loud in here.
Yeah. If you think I had the best team, make some noise. Okay. Shout out to the 4 people in this area that make most of the noise. I appreciate y'all. If you think Pierre had the best team, make some. And if you think Darrick had the best team, make some noise.
Second time booed.
I didn't realize that Brady pick was gonna be so controversial.
I would rather have noise than no noise. They ain't really make no noise for Mike.
That's what a boss say in a fur
He
coat.
said that shit last time too.
They just booed you.
Yeah, they just booed.
I'd rather have
He's a
noise than
heel.
silence.
He's a heel here. He's an anti-draft.
So I guess it's only correct that
Pierre's the winner.
I won. I know the Bay,
Yeah.
It's in your blood.
huh?
Bay is in your blood.
But you know what's crazy? You know why you lucky?
Why?
Cause you my Bay.
We want to say shout out to y'all for coming to the show. Shout out to our sponsor, Toyota, for again putting this all together. And we
Hey,
done,
if you
y'all.
make this shot, we can leave.
And if he miss, we here forever.
Yup.
He about to
It's
miss
all
on
on you.
purpose. Michigan State. Tom Izzo is watching. Oh, I tried to tip it in for him.
It really almost had that shooter shit.
It looked
No, all real talk though. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. I think Quab said he gonna tell y'all what we about to do after. We gonna go and take a little intermission, and we'll see y'all in a second. But we thank y'all, everybody who
Appreciate
came out.
y'all.
Much love. Yay area.
Yeah, make some noise, y'all.
Let's go.